I believe you guys. Yeah, you guys hear me loud and clear, man. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. Great and wonderful morning, everyone. All right, great and wonderful morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our New York session, man. Three title session, man. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's kick this thing off with our rules. In which our rule number one is being grateful, right? We're gonna be grateful. We're gonna be thankful. We're gonna start off the day with the right mindset. We gotta be grateful. We gotta be grateful. We gotta be thankful, right? For every single thing that we have, we're going to have, and what we're gonna, pursue and happen, right? So we're gonna be grateful from now. And thank God for life, as I'm seeing this new and beautiful day, as I say. Right? It's a new day. It's a beautiful day. Thank God for that, man. And we gotta start off with the right, right? Now, as you go forward to rule number two is actually checking the news. With rule number one, I have some quotes here for you to actually start off with here, right? And I forgot. Anyways, let's continue, man. So let's go on to our rule number two, in which our rule number two is checking the news, right? Now, when we're checking the news, we're checking the news on forexfactory.com to see what high impact news is gonna affect the United States dollar this morning, right? Now, as we're looking at the news right now, we're checking it on any of these news channel or CNN or anyone like that, because as I say, we want to know what's happening first thing first as retail traders. So we're checking on the net to see what high impact news can affect us while we're trading, right? Which is really good. Which is really good. So as we're looking at it right now on forexfactory.com to see what high impact news is gonna affect us, all right, which is red folders, where we don't have any. That's great. That's great. We don't have no red folders, but we have a medium impact folder that's gonna affect us when we trade in this morning, right? So that medium impact folder gonna affect us at 10 o'clock EST if you're from the East Coast, right? Which is CB consumer confidence, right? Now, to me, that's not major, but it's still a medium impact that we could still look at and be careful of, right? Which is cool, which is great. Now, we have no other news pertaining to the United States dollar. And today, EUD have today's EUD CPI. And plus, today, later on tonight, we have NZD. But we don't trade these pairs. This is like forex. This is like currencies. Currencies. Where we're trading is literally US 30, NAS 100. Those two things is indices that actually deals with that actually deals specifically for the United States dollar. Right. So these two indices are actually made up of stocks that make up US 30 and NAS 100. So these stocks is actually like Tesla, Apple, Samsung, all these big Google, all these big companies actually made up in literally US 30 and NAS 100, right? So these markets, these companies, going to be moved by the United States dollar, right? So we had actually a study about that, but we have medium impact folder that's going to affect us this morning at 10 o'clock, right? So we still got to look at it, be careful with it, we got to be Gucci with it, right? Now, as you go forward to rule number three is knowing our risk management. Now, risk management is crucial. Risk management is key. We gotta know we risk to reward always. All right. When I say always, always. So with our risk management, we're gonna be risking 3%. That's 300 pips, 3,000 points. Always, always, always. As we risk. Why? Because once we have the calculated risk, you're gonna be best. You're gonna be knowing how much you're gonna risk. Once you know how much you're risking from upfront, you're gonna be Gucci, right? So you're gonna be risking 3%, 3,000 points, 300 pips. All right. Now that's 3% of your accounts. Everyone account's gonna be different. So that's 3% of your account. All right. And the daily target is gonna be 10%. All right. Now once you get a 10% daily target, eh, all you need to shush because you're too much. All right. Yeah, so the daily target is going to be 10%. Once you get a 10% daily target, once you get a 10% daily target, we lock your full profits, call it a sweet and wonderful morning. All right. Now, as I say, everyone's account different, 10% going to be different for everyone else. So you can actually use a calculator to know your 10% daily target. Pretty simple, right? So let's jump straight to the charts, man. We have literally 2 minutes again for the market to open. Now, I've realized something. Right, these markets is actually fulfilling the gap. Like, yes, no, not last night. It was last night. Like last night, Japan was close to fulfilling the gap, but she didn't fulfill the gap, right? Um, so US 30 actually reached to the top of the gap that actually opened up, as I say, Sunday evening. She reached the top. To me, this thing could continue falling. If she buy up, to me, this could be a retest of the buy from retest from the sell down, meaning she could buy up, retest it, and then sell off. Cool, right? We have 35 seconds, right, to go. But she is in the gap. She's in the fair value gap, right? So this market have a very 90% chance of falling massively, right? We have 26 seconds to go. Now, Nas didn't reach the gap as yet. Nas have a long way to go, but when Nas falls, she's gonna fall hard. Just saying, all right? Now, I see Nas bruising through my entry. Cool, gonna readjust my what's called my support area. Right now, US 30 bruising through my entry. So, looking at US 30 first. Right now, we have some movements coming in. Market gonna open up. She burst through you. If this market fall, I'm taking it. All right, good pullback, good pullback. We're gonna see it reject. Looking at US 30, bet I'm selling US 30 right now. I'm in on sales on US 30 right now. I like how she rejects. I like how she rejects. I like how she rejects. I'm in on sales on US 30 right now. Stop loss gonna be 3,000 points. No way. Don't do me that pullback there. Don't do me that pullback there. Stop loss is 3,000 points. Make sure I pay SL in. My SL now got to put in, which is good. Uh, Okay, that stopped load. That stopped me audio. All right, cool. So she pulled back really fast. That's some very fast movement she gave us there. She pulled back really fast, but if she rejects again, I'm gonna get a re-entry for the drop, man. I would love to take this market down. Re-entry right now, yo. I see she actually falling. Hold on, hold on. We need to see it and engulf it first. So she actually bought up. As I say, she's gonna retest it and then she dropped back down again, right? But I'm actually waiting to see if she gonna pass these lows. If she passes these lows, I'm gonna take it back literally for a sell off on the US 30 right now. Yeah. So I'm in on another sell again on US 30 right now. And she actually put the candle actually pushed my entry lower. We're in on the sell again on US 30 right now, guys. Stop loss is 3,000 points. We just gotta take her down. We just got to take. Let's go. Let's go. We just got to take her down, yo. Now we talk about strictly in profits already. Now I didn't give you guys no take profits yet. Let me see her continue fall. I want to see her fulfill the gap, yo. I want to see her fulfill the gap. Please. We are taking it straight to fulfill the gap. Right now, you guys running in good profits. I like that pullback. But once she passes low, we're gonna be Gucci. Come on, let's go US 30. Believe in you, girl. You fake us out the first time. Cool, supposed to take that trade a higher. But we in it, we in it, we in it. Right now we're running like 400 pips in profits. I'm slight. As soon as you reach like 600 pips, that's when you're going to be moving to break even, all right? So let's go run it 500. Come on. Keep falling, yo. Keep falling, yo. So we have the first rejection area here, which she reached near to, and she pulling back right now. All right, she reached first close to the first rejection area. Cool. Come on, let's see you continue falling, girl. All right, cool. We're running 600 pips in profit. Now we can move to break even on this trade, risk-free trade. Yeah, you can move to break even on this trade. All right, you can do two things: move to break even, slightly in profit, or you can take some profits out of this market. So this trade should be a break even trade for everyone. As I say, move your stop loss above your entry. I want to see she actually continue falling. Now, yeah, the reason why I say move into break even because we don't want to lose back with profits. Are we in this? Right? I rather hit break even than a loss. That's one. Secondly, she reached a rejection area, so you can see a pullback. Look, now it's not breaking through also. Come on, we need to see this rejection at this high right now. Now we didn't hit no stop, we didn't hit break even yet, so we're still in, we're still in, we're still in. Now if we actually hit break even on this trade, have no fear, we're gonna get another re-entry, yo, if you actually hit break even on this trade, alright? We could even get a nice trade here, you guys. Honestly speaking, I was gonna break a little low. Good rejection, you guys. If you actually hit break even, I'm still in. This didn't hit me at break even. I'm still in. If you actually got break even, you can actually take another re-entry. Not right now. Hold on. We just wait. We just want to see it break through. Right now, we're still running 400% profit, which is good. Good rejection. Good rejection. No, I didn't hit break even as yet. I'm still in. I'm still in. I'm still in. Literally. Let's see if she's gonna pass this rejection area. If you actually hit break even, guess what? We're gonna see another trade idea gonna be popped in shortly, right? And guess what? I will be entering with you. One. Alright, guys. I'm gonna show you guys how team double down on a trade. This trade too good to be true. Looking at US 30, I am taking another sell off right now again on US 30 right now. This is optional, you don't have to, but I'm in on another sell on US 30 just because. Alright. Come on, my entry's supposed to pop. Yeah, my entry not pop. I'm in on another sell on US 30 right now. I want to take her down to fulfill the gap. She got to fulfill this gap really good. Alright. Now, see, now I'm in one trade and we in profits on one trade. Nothing wrong with that. Not some, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm seeing she giving us a slight pullback. Then she giving us some slight little pullback. That's not gonna give you guys. Alright, so stop loss is normally be 3,000 points. I see she giving us a pullback more deeper. Alright, so the second trade idea, if you want, you can actually close it off. But seeing as I'm in this trade already on the second, I'm in on this first trade already. I'm gonna see how she's gonna play off, right? So the second trade idea actually pull back it with SL. So if you took the second trade, she pull back it with SL, right? Cool. But to me, this is a slight retest to see it drop again. Okay, cool. So the second trade actually hit full break even there now. Alright, so cool. We take V2L with one break even trade. Now I'm gonna wait now to see exactly how she's gonna play off. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see how she's gonna play off because she rejected off of the zone. That's a really good zone. She rejected us. Supposed to wait for the break. She rejected off of the zone and she's pulling back to the highs right now. Pulling back, man. Let me see how she's gonna react here. Let's see how she's gonna react here, right? I'm still waiting to see exactly what she's gonna do here, right? I got one more trade in me, man. So the best thing about this market, she actually sold down, reached three-quarter of the fulfillment of the gap, of the fair value gap. We touch it or reach the end of the gap, then to reverse, but she reached this area where we see the first rejection and then she rejects, right? Cool. Um yeah, for a minute again to see any 5 minute kind of gonna open. To me, I still believe she's gonna give us that drop. Yeah, nice, nice. Let's go. I'm still reading, still reading, still reading, still reading. Honestly, I'm feeling for a big trade, yo. So we have only 5 minute candles now open. So this 5 minute can actually look, this 5 minute can actually so long then actually reject buy off literally immediately. Wow. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. To me, this looks like a pullback on the 5 minute time frame. That looks like a pullback. Because she wanna pass this little area right here. If she pull back and I see selling momentum, I don't mind taking her back down again at this area because she rejected. So right now, last trade for the morning, guys. I'm selling US 30 again. Alright, I'm in on sales on US 30 again. Alright, you're giving us a side pullback, all deeper entry, which is cool. Just cool. Stop loss on this trade gonna be same 3,000 points. My last trade for the morning, man. Alright, slightly in profit, some slight, some slight. Now back at entry, seeing some slight pullback. Yo, okay, cool. Seeing some pullbacks there. I didn't give you guys no take profit as yet. No take profit as yet. Hold on, give me one sec. Watch out, Nas reject immediately, yo. Wow, market rejects really fast. As soon as we reach a 1 to 1 on this market, I'm gonna move to break even just because of how Nas do this reversal immediately there. Yeah. Alright, now if she pull back, breaking these highs above here, if she pull back, breaking these highs above here, I'm gonna close off the loss very early. Honestly, very early, just to take the reversal because price look like she wanna actually come. Never mind. We're running back in profits. Let's go, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're running back in profits, 200 pips in profit, which is good, good. Now I'm gonna give you guys a take profit on this trade. I wanna take her right back down where she rejected from. Alright. So we get like these two loss, 3 by 3, 6. 6. If you want to get a nice 10%, that'll be 1600 pip move. Now we want to play greedy in the market, right? So TP on this trade gonna be 1,000 pip, which is 10,000 points. That's my take profit. 1,000 pip, which is 10,000 points. Right now you're running some slight 200 pips in profit. I just want to see it fall. Yeah, she's falling. Let's go. Come on, let's see it fall and fulfill all this buying pressure she did here. As soon as you reach 300-400 pips in profit, that's when we're gonna be moving to break even. Alright, so you're running 300 pips in profit. Seeing as you're running 300 pips in profit, how much you're risking is how much we're up by right now. I'm gonna lessen now my stop loss to 2,500 points. Just because. If you want, you could take some profits also, doesn't matter. Now I'm not gonna move to break even as yet. Not as yet. So let's now my stop loss, guys. Instead of 3,000 points to 2,500 points, we're risking less. Reason for that is because you may see a slight little pullback retest. We actually protecting these highs on the 1 minute, right? We're protecting these highs. Right, so we should breaking through these highs. We could actually take like one more trade just to take a free reversal, right? Now seeing her giving us some pullbacks. So we entry again. Let's see if she's gonna reject again, like what she did one, two, three times. She does reject and she actually continues showing us a bullish form. Cool. We know for sure. We know for sure she's gonna, fly to the moon, right? Meaning she didn't wanna sell off again. She wanna actually fly to the moon. But if she rejects, that's good signs that she could actually reject and fall again, right? Alright, cool. So she reaching the highs. That's a very massive push she now did there. Alright, cool. So that hit stop loss now. Alright, cool. She hit the stop loss here for the 2500 pip. 2500 points. Cool, that's not a problem. We lessen on the risk rather than taking the full L. Reason for that is because, as I say, we see this actually showing us the bullish form there, right? Now, I still don't believe she's gonna give us the bullish form, bullish movement. I still believe she's gonna give us the drop. That's a lot of trade you. That's a lot of trade you. One, two, three, six, seven, hundred pip loss. 8, 9, 10. Okay, guys. So looking at the USD, still back again. I'm gonna take back the re-entry on USD for another sell again. Right now, I'm in on another sell on USD again, guys. If she pull back and fake me out, I'm so done. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, cool. So I got it at a pullback, which is cool. Stop loss is going to be 3,000 points. I got it at a pullback. Stop loss is 3,000 points. I like how my stop loss is. My stop loss is literally above these highs, right? Stop loss is 3,000 points. To me, she's actually showing us that she want to drop, guys. She's showing us that selling off momentum right now. So I'm in on another sell again. Now if she pull back, stop me out, I'm so done, right? The same as stop loss is 3,000 points again. Come on, yesterday, don't disrespect me like that, girl. So she rejected off of these highs a lot of times, right? Literally one, two, three, four times she rejected. Mm. There's a little base right here I'm seeing. Right here, literally that the market is actually rejecting together with a little base I'm seeing here that the market is actually rejecting for both highs and lows, right? Now I have a lot of stuff on this chart. You gotta bear with me, guys. We're in literally on the sell-off on the US 30, alright? Alright, so she coming down, reaching back to the entry. We're gonna see it pass this low. We just want to see it pass this low. Once it passes this low, we're going to be really good. Lovely, lovely, lovely push. Lovely push. I want to see it break it now. Break it with momentum. See, she respecting that same low. Come on, we need to see it break you. We need to see that break. All right, so you got a new one. Kind she breaking the low, but she rejected too. You see, that low is a very respectable low. All right. If she fall, she fall. All right, but to me, this market could actually give us a nice drop. Honestly, a very nice drop. And in that case, now I'm gonna give you guys my take profit just because All right, now I'm gonna give you guys the take profit now. All right, my take profit on this trade, guys, gonna be literally 15,000 points as my take profit. All right, 15,000 points is my TP on this trade. Let me see it actually continue fall and burst into all these lows. All right, so it's like this gonna be like a nice little long day trade. See the market pull back to the entry now. She pull back, stepping out, cool. I'm so done. But right now, as you see, the market is actually giving us some rangy movements on the 1 minute. Let's see how the 5 minute looks. 5 minutes soon is showing us candles with wicks both sides. So pullback taking place there. Come on, let's see a reject and give us that sweet drop. Good drop, good drop, good reject, good rejection, good rejection, good rejection, good rejection, yo. That is a good rejection, yo, honestly. Once this a new 5 minute can supposed to open up right now. That's a very good rejection. See this wick which she leave here? That's really good, yo. Honestly, that is really, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. That's a really good rejection to see it go down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good falling right now. Let's go. That we talking about. Let's see a continue. So she reaching first rejection again. Again. She first rejection again. She not reach a good 400 pips and then she pull back. Reach first rejection again. Let me see her boost shoot that. Now this is a good trade, honestly. This is a really good trade. We can see her continue falling really big here. Once she burst through the area, yeah, we back. We got you. We be Gucci. We be Gucci, yo. We be Gucci, yo. Let me see a breakthrough it. Let me see a breakthrough it. She bursting through it right now. Let's go, man. Running 500 pips in profit. We know this thing had a drop and fulfill the gap. So let's take her to fulfill the gap. Really good, all right? Really, really good. Nice. We clear to take off, guys. Honestly. We have another rejection area right here where the market rejected and where we was in this sell-off right here too. So yeah, we know this market got a drop. She gave us a pullback to retest these highs. She rejected a lot of the time at this high. So we know she got a fall. Cool. We're running 700 pips in profit right now. Come on, let me see it continue falling, bursting through these lows. We have literally how much? 8 minutes again for the new hourly candle. To me, this is gonna continue falling. All right. Now, seeing as we're running like 500% profit. Now, if you guys want, you could take some profits, or if you want, you could actually move to break even on this trade. Yeah, I'm seeing she giving us some pullbacks, but that's not a problem. No, right? So you could either move to break even, or you could take some profits, some partials out of this market to see this thing continue falling. All right. We have our next year right here. This market to boost through. Until Nas rejects, right? Nas rejects too. That's good signs. That's good signs to hold out the straight to see this market fall. Literally. Nas rejects. Can we say 1, 2, 3 rejection? Nas rejects to see her fall. Literally, alright? Let's go, man. Running 8 on 700% profits. We she reached the area. Let's go, man. We're running 1,000 pip in profit, yo. Let me see her burst through the area. Let's see her burst through that low. Come on. Let's see her US 30 burst through that low. She burst into the low, yo. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. We need more volume, though. We need more volume. We need more volume. 1,000 pip in profit right now. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. She's rejecting it, yo. She's rejecting it, yo. Ho, 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 ho. Come on. We need a break. We need that break. We need that break. We need that break. We need that breakthrough. We need that breakthrough. Now we can trail your stop loss. You don't want to lose now. They can move your stop loss deeper in profit. All right, you can trail your stop loss now, you guys. Honestly, she breaking through the low. We are clear to take off. Let me get this 1500 pip move here, guys. Today. We have literally less than a minute, 22 seconds again. Ooh, now it's pulling back. We have 22 seconds again for this count to close. Come on, we need to see it for proper. We are running literally 1100 pips in profit right now. We are just 400 pips away from full TP. Literally. Literally. Now, if you guys lock in profits already, big up yourself. Congrats. You make back everything together with profits, which is good. You're Gucci. Oh no, this is a pullback candle. This is a pullback candle. Now, you as a trader can do two things. You can either lock in your full profits, or you could actually, as I say, make sure move your stop loss a little deeper in profit. Let's say about 2,000 points in profit, or if you want to lock in profits too, right? Doesn't matter. But yeah, just to lock in something rather than nothing, just like that, right? As I say, this can could actually pull back. This is a pullback candle. Alright, reason why I say that pullback candle, this long candle she now did here, she could pull back, retest it, and then drop. Alright. Now, yeah, market gave us 1,000 pip, 1,300, 1,400, no, 12, 1,300 pip move on this sell off right now. We're in. Alright, now that was literally more than that was good percentage, good there. Alright, right now you're running like 900 pips in profit, right? So if you lock in full profit, it's still gonna be up at the same time, right? Now, as I say, it's up to you to do the right thing. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take some partials right now. Literally, gonna take some partials right now on this market. Gonna take some profits out of this market right now. Alright, this trade is a risk-free trade, so you should actually move it to break even or trail it or whatsoever. Gotta do something with it, right? Don't want to lose back everything, right? Gotta do something with it. She giving us some pullback to 600 pip after reaching 12. So she actually pulled back. As I said, this is a pullback handle. But at the same time, this isn't a losing trade, all right? Because we still in, because it didn't stop me out or anything like that, all right? Now she actually fall, hit with full TP, cool, the Gucci. If you make profits, if you lock in profits, that's not a problem. It's still Gucci, right? I'm still waiting for this candle to close in the next 2 minutes to see the new hourly candle to see how she's gonna react, right? You see how she actually dropped, breaks really low, and then after she rejected, this is a very strong rejection area as I was saying, all right? But the market got a fulfill gap at the same time, all right? She could pull back very deep, but still drop to fulfill the gap, all right? Now, if you're not preparing for the pull for if you're not preparing for the pullback and you want to take your profits, you could also do that, all right? Now, I'm catering for the pullback. That's why I actually moved to break even rather than losing, right? And I took some profits out of the market also, right? That's just market structure, meaning she got to make a lower high. So she got to pull back to make a high point, then to make a new lower low. It's how Nasdaq reverse immediately also. So we wanna, you know, do something with retreat, right? Back at 800 pips, good rejection, I'm waiting